If you have a Switch, just got a Switch, or getting one soon, you should think about protecting it with a case. And in this video, I'm going to review and compare 3 very distinct cases. Hello everyone, my name is Adam and welcome to TimeLag Gaming. Make sure to watch until the end of the video because I'll be giving you a discount code and an opportunity to get one of these cases basically for free. So these are 3 of my favorite Switch cases and each one has their own unique elements. This is the premium Waterfield Designs Switch Pouch that retails for $49. Next, we have the Caseology Switch Case that costs $15 and comes with 2 screen protectors. And lastly, we have the very distinct looking Rayvol Thin Hardshell Case that costs $17 and is one of the thinnest cases for a Switch that still protects it. The Waterfield Switch Pouch has been my personal case that I have used for well over a year. The Caseology case has been what my girlfriend has used over the past year. And the Reyvol is a case I've been using for several weeks now that I was sent by Reyvol to review. Now let's compare all 3 of these great cases. The Rayvol Thin Hardshell case is actually way better quality than I was expecting. The case itself is a hardshell style with 2 YKK zippers with long textured zipper pulls. The inside is lined with a very soft premium feeling microfiber that will protect your Switch from scratches while also cleaning it. Similar to the TomTok case, it is designed to be as thin as possible while still providing protection and functionality. At first, I thought this was just a complete Chinese knockoff of the TomTok case, but it actually isn't. The design is actually different. It has no branding on the exterior and can hold 2 more games than the TomTok for a total of 10 games. I was initially put off by the amount of games it can hold because I have way more than 10. But it didn't bother me because I never am actively playing more than 10 games at once. There obviously has to be some sacrifices with making the case this thin, but it actually offers the most functionality compared to the other crazy thin cases out there. The case also actually offers a significant amount of protection. Every side of the Switch is enclosed with padding and hard protection. It should be able to absorb a decent impact. The Switch fits very snugly in, and I would not be afraid if I dropped my Switch with this in it. Overall, I'm very happily surprised by this case and I highly recommend it, especially for any minimalists out there. Obviously, this case isn't for everyone. Most people like to be able to carry around more accessories and such with them, and this case does not allow that at all. But if you're using this to just throw it into a backpack or bag, you'll have room for those things anyways. However, if you're interested, Rayvol also has a hardshell travel carry case that can fit tons of accessories, extra Joy-Con, big battery bank, etc. And they also have a deluxe travel case that can fit the Switch, the dock, the Pro Controller, and everything else you would ever need. But now let's compare this ultra slim case with 2 very different cases. The most similar one is from Caseology. The Caseology hardshell case can hold 16 games, plus has room for accessories and even a small external battery. The Caseology interior feels very cheap compared to the Rayvol, but the outside feels just as protective and premium as the Rayvol. The Caseology even has a little handle which some people may really like. It also has a piece of elastic to keep the Switch very snug, but it really feels out of place and it's super hard to put the Switch in, so my girlfriend just lays the Switch on top of this elastic because it's pointless and time consuming. It can be easily cut out if you want it to though. The games are covered with elastic so you cannot see what they are. This isn't very convenient, unlike the Rayvol, which lets you see the Switch cartridge in each slot. The 2 things that set this case apart is it comes with 2 very good quality screen protectors and it actually has room for lots of accessories while being super cheap. My girlfriend has been using one of the screen protectors that is included that I applied and the application was very easy with no bubbles or any issues. It also shows no signs of wear after a year of use. The accessory area can fit charging cables, extra games, a Switch stand, adapters, earbuds, a slim battery, and most other accessories. One downside to this case is it does not have YKK zippers, so these zippers are a lot more likely to break than the YKK ones on the Rayvol and the Waterfield Switch Pouch. So overall, this case looks and feels nice on the outside. It can hold everything you need and is very protective, however it does feel very cheap on the inside. But the inclusion of the 2 screen protectors makes this case totally worth it and it's perfect for any new Switch owner. Lastly, we have the Waterfield Switch Pouch. This case is super premium, it feels amazing in the hand, and comes in multiple colors and materials, including ballistic nylon and leather. This case will last a lifetime and look amazing the entire time. The interior of the main pouch is lined with a very thick microfiber, it's super soft. This case will absolutely protect your Switch from any scratching or bumps. No, this is not a hardshell case and will not protect your Switch if it falls from a bridge. But most people don't even need their case to be super protective. Usually, people just need their Switch to be protected from scratches and bumps and from dropping it from about waist height, which this case will do. This case covers all that without being an annoying bland hardshell case that you've seen a million times. I understand that lots of people prefer more protection, and that's great. That's why there are lots of more protective options I have covered. However, for people like me who just throw their Switch into their backpack, the non-hardshell design is perfect. The Waterfield Switch Pouch can hold over 20 games, which is amazing. It can also fit a cleaning cloth, charging cable, and a Bluetooth adapter or other small accessories. One thing that I love about this case that is far better than the Rayvol and the Caseology is the zippers. The Waterfield has small textured YKK zippers that lock. The locking feature is nice and it keeps the zippers in place. The locking feature also means the zippers don't jingle and make all sorts of annoying loud sounds like every other single case out there. The other incredibly functional feature of the YKK zippers is that there is one on the main pouch and one on the accessory pouch. Why is this amazing? It is so much quicker to pull your Switch out and play with this case than with any other, because the zipper pull is fast and there's only one, and you only have to pull the zipper a short distance in order to take it out, unlike the Rayvol and the Caseology, which you have to unzip for longer. Having the accessories and games in their own pouch also makes it way quicker to access the games. You only have to pull the zipper a few inches to access a bunch of games, but the other cases you have to unzip the entire thing, which just takes more time. It's the little details with this case that make it so amazing. When comparing thickness, the Rayvol is the thinnest and the Caseology is the most thick, but the Waterfield Switch Pouch being in between. Although if you don't carry any accessories, it's almost as thin as the Rayvol. So as you might be able to tell, I love this case the most out of all of these. I did like using the Rayvol case for the past few weeks, but I will be going back to the Waterfield case because it's just more my style. Everybody's different though and will prefer different types of cases, and that's why I provided the comparison between all these cases so you might be able to find a case for you. Each one of these cases is totally worth the price and you will absolutely enjoy your purchase. I highly recommend getting one of these cases if you don't already have a case, because you definitely need a case for your Switch if you'll be taking it anywhere. It is after all a portable system. So in conclusion, the Rayvol is super thin and portable, yet highly protective, great quality, and can hold 10 games. The Caseology feels cheap, but is protective and can hold 16 plus games and lots of accessories, and includes 2 high quality glass screen protectors. The Waterfield is super premium, protects from scratches and bumps, and can hold 20 plus games and a few small accessories. Now time for the coupon code I promised you. For 30% off the Rayvol case, use this code at checkout. As always, I will have links in the description where you can purchase all of these products, including the Rayvol case. But wait, don't go yet. Rayvol has a giveaway going on where you can basically get their case for free. You can get up to 99% off. And from what I understand, everyone who enters can get at least 70% off. So also check for that link in the description. The giveaway only has about a week left, so act fast. That was a lot of information. I hope you found it helpful. So did any of these 3 cases pique your interest? Which one of these cases do you like the best? Do you already have a case you're satisfied with? Let me know your take in the comments down below. Thanks again for watching.